light up the world. We light up the world.
What's up? I'm your girl, Angel Yasmin with Fire to Inspire the podcast, and I'm here with Micheal Jai White. What's up? How are you?
I'm good.
Oh my God, we're right here in Atlanta, and we're having a good time, and he's actually in pre-production for the Outlaw of Johnny Black. Please tell us more about your movie that's coming out.
Well, yeah, it's a follow-up to my movie Black Dynamite, Western, a little bit more family-friendly version, and it's going to harken back to some movies that I grew up on with the Sidney Poitier and Harry Belafonte type of film that had a lot of moral significance and action, those type of things. So I'm trying to bring that back for a new generation.
You always pick the roles full of integrity, and that's what I love about you. What inspired you to do this production?
Well, I feel like you got to live to your potential. I'm very grateful, very thankful for the images that influenced me growing up. And I want to share that with the new generation. I grew up in the age of, there were alpha males and females, images that I had. Like there was, Belafontes, the Poitiers, the Jim Brown, Fred Williamsons. There was Pam Greer's, Tamala Dobson's, and they embodied such an integrity and class that I don't feel that I would be here and pursuing what I'm doing if it weren't for that generation. And so there are components about that generation that has influenced my generation. And I think that gave you the Denzels and that are our leaders now. I want to do that, and to be true to myself, I'm going to try to do that for this generation and celebrate, what I really enjoy.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know what? I really commend you on that because we are losing our generation, and we need our black men to step up so they can be a better example. I'm glad that you're actually doing that and bringing back that value that production needs in the industry.
Absolutely. There's a lot of times we're not in control of our images. We need to tell our stories, and I have to do that. I'm not going to just sit around and complain about it. I have to do something about it. I'm in a position to do so, and I've played this chess game for a long time. I've not compromised, even though I was asked to several times on several occasions coming up, but I've never compromised who I was. Like I said, I played the chess game, and I've increased my overseas market to where I'm in a position of doing the things that I want to do that speak to me as a person. And so, I feel like I don't have a choice. My choice is to live to my potential and put out art that I think is substantial. This is something that if somebody, kind of follows me and likes what I stand for, they may like what I'm producing.
Absolutely. Well, this weekend is a hot weekend. It's Tyler Perry weekend going on. So how are you going to play a role in this weekend?
It's a very simple thing. Tyler's a friend of mine. And even though I think
you were in the movie. Why did I get married?
I honestly think we're related. But no, seriously.
Really?
I'm not
Okay.
even playing. There's stuff about, there's stuff about, his background and my father and his. There's one day we're gonna really test this thing out because I think he's my damn cousin or possibly.
I think he's my cousin too. How about that? You tell him that today, okay?
But what was it?
Yes.
About 5 days ago, we celebrated his star on the Walk of Fame.
Yes.
Here's a cat that was living in his car who is now influencer. What an amazing story.
Amazing story.
And so now I'm getting a chance to go. I was at the first presentation of the last studio. And I was there at the first studio on Crowd Street.
Yeah.
But now this huge monstrosity of a studio that is like cutting edge in every way, and it's just I'm filled with pride. There's such a part of me that enjoys celebration of friends.
Absolutely.
More than my own. My wife will tell you I can't stand a lot of spotlight and a lot of attention.
Oh my God.
It's hard.
We're twins. We're twins.
Yeah, it's hard for me.
You're doing it for purpose more so than just...
but I really enjoy standing back and watching someone else do their thing.
Absolutely.
So for me, when I'm doing it, this is all work. And when you compliment me, I'm gonna bury my head in the sand. I'm not comfortable with all that type stuff.
Right.
But it's part of my business, so I got to do it.
Well, you know what? We're happy, and thank you so much for what you do for the community and what you do for the world. And keep doing your thing, all right?
I'm gonna try my best.
It's a pleasure meeting you.
When they strike, we